So in this video, we're going to be taking a look at the 5-foot posable LED bat skeleton. Now this is new for 2023 from Home Depot. They only came in a 3-pack. I am assuming that when they show up in stores, they'll be available individually, but I don't know that for a fact. All right, so let's go ahead and get this opened up and we'll take a look at them. Quick look at what that looks like in the box. We kind of got just all 3 of them packed up in there, and I'm assuming the heads are in here. So let's go ahead and remove this. And there's nothing in that. So pull those out. And one thing I did note is these were, they're quite heavy. So really honestly, they feel like they're about the same quality as those other props. That's a pretty good deal for 3 for 119 bucks. So that is all that is in the box, is the 3 bat skeletons. There's no retail markings on any of them. So those at least aren't intended to be resold. There's no barcodes or anything on that. But I'm kind of expecting that Home Depot will have these individually in the store. Now, if you're like me at all, when you saw the early release pictures of the Home Depot props this year, I think this guy was kind of sitting in the background up on the top. But I think it grabbed everybody's attention. I will say it is a very cool looking prop in person. Let's get him out of here. All right, so I think I've got all of the clips. Now this does have a little retail switch on there just for temporary use. And let's go ahead and get him unfolded. Got his arms. In person, looks really, really cool. Got a posable mouth. The joints articulate at the shoulder, the elbow, and the wrist, as well as the hip, the knee, and then the feet articulate as well. So very cool, but I really, really like the look of that face. Very evil, sinister bat looking. And then in the back, see if we can get him sitting up right here. Let's go ahead and set him over here. So in the back, obviously, are his wings. Let's kind of see how they fold out here. And his wings are, it's a pretty solid piece. Those extend out quite a bit. And it's got some good locking mechanisms here. Kind of holds that wing in place pretty good. And you can kind of articulate those however you want. And those pieces seem to hold up pretty good. It's just kind of pinned in there with the bolt, kind of holds it pretty tight. How well that'll hold up over time, you know, over the years will remain to be seen. But he's got a hook back here, so you could hang him up and, you know, fly him if you want. He's got a little strap on his head, so you can hang him straight down. Pretty cool. Lots of versatility things you could do with this. And it's about what you would expect from one of the prop skeletons there. You know, it's a little flimsier, I would say, than like the Rotten Patch one of a couple years ago. It's more like a skeleton, but he's got some additional features, you know, including his wings and, you know, but very, very cool. It looks really awesome. It's just got a little push button in the back of his head for the lights. Doesn't look like that's working. It's probably just got a little temporary battery in there. But his LED lights are red and looks really cool. Anyways, a very cool prop, and to get 3 of those for 120 bucks, if you get the ability and this is something that you like, you're gonna do the Predator, I would highly recommend these. These will probably be, I would imagine, kind of hard to get because you know, I think they're just gonna be really popular. So I feel fortunate that I was able to get a hold of these, but I'll put some close-up photos of all the parts and pieces of him in here. And anyways, again, if you get a chance to pick one of these up, highly recommend you do so. This is really one of my favorite pieces so far as skeletons go. I really like the look of this.
Looks like you can kind of extend his wings out in any way that you want here. Have to kind of play around with that and see what looks the best. I think it's supposed to go like that.